What's up, everybody? How's it going? And welcome to this episode of Car Rant. Today, I've got a story for you about this Eclipse. So for the past several weeks, we have been working on this here 1998 Eclipse RS, meaning it does not have a 4G63, it's got the 420A. Yeah, I know, I've got some hate for it already, but whatever. I'm trying to make this car work, because there's a vision in place for this thing. We started off well. You guys can check out the episodes. I'll leave a card and some links in the end of the video that you can go check out if you are new to this. But we did a lot of work under the hood, got the entire wiring harness put back together, got all the engine put in, the trans bolted together, new clutch, bunch of new sensors, bunch of new pieces that were missing or stuff that just needed to be replaced because of wear and tear, like tires. And then we hit the world's biggest roadblock. It won't start. We thought that maybe because of the fact that it was missing some other hardware that could have contributed to it, so we got the headers put on. We had some new headers from DNA Motoring, slapped those in, then got an O2 extender / defouler so we can put our O2 sensor in, thinking maybe that was part of the issue. Then just went into a bunch of the different aspects of the wiring, voltage tested pieces, we even replaced a spark pack, and we still couldn't get it to start. Something is causing our ASD relay to fire and then subsequently kill the car. So I'm finally pulling the plug, finally gonna own up to it, and I'm gonna take this car to a shop. There's a local shop. You guys have actually seen it on this channel before but never registered that it was a shop. They're called Fallon Automotive, and they're gonna help us out with getting this wiring harness figured out, and then also getting it past things like safety and emissions so that we can then drive this car. Off camera, some things that I did before this episode was starting to detail and clean the car. It's actually much cleaner now. I mean, if you want to see a drastic difference between the two pieces, here's the hood, and then this is what it was like before. That's night and day difference. So definitely happy with what happened. But right now, I'm actually waiting for the tow truck to get here, so I'm going to go ahead and clean out my tools. So I have my tools to work on things like Kintsugi, who's way down there all by himself, kind of sad and depressing. But now it's time to take all of our junk out, throw it in the back of the RAV. So with the Eclipse now at the shop, we have another car under our chop shop tent. A few weeks ago, Ish was driving the car. Something happened while he was driving and it died at a light. It did it once a while ago, but it's 240, it does weird things. This is the single cam, so it does even weirder things. Right now, we're all getting high off of gasoline because it is super strong under this tent. We might have an idea. Ian, what was your idea?
The injector's probably either dumping fuel or something.
Do we see any fuel on the manifold, or do you think it's getting that hot that it won't do it?
It might just be stuck open and just dumping. Because when you started the car,
yeah,
it just blew smoke.
Really?
I mean, that could have been from it sitting, that could have been a lot of things, but I mean,
the fact that some of these injectors can turn and move and wiggle,
I mean, that's not really a horrendous thing.
Either way, this is what we have to deal with while the Eclipse is in the shop. Yeah, if it's... Oh, God.
Well, let me get my wheel. We'll start it.
Oh, man. Yeah, if this was... It's hard to think. That's how strong the gas smell is. God, stand still. Okay. Remember, aim through the gap. Oh, this is stressful. Oh, it's trying. Hey, there it is. Nice. That sounds like a motorcycle. Oh my god. That does not sound healthy. We gotta go to Tractor Supply, brother.
No, honestly, like this is gonna sound really bad. I just want to dump the clutch and set it because that has fixed so many problems on these before.
Well, be my guest. Only so much trouble we can get into, you know? Have at it, brother. Let's see what you got, Kintsugi. That just sounds like it's clogging out big time. It's definitely a misfire sound now.
It's not having it.
He's not happy, huh?
No.
Oh my god.
Normally you abuse a K and it's like, okay, I'm gonna work now.
Sir, do you have Parkinson's? Because that's the transmission, not you. That's crazy.
It's idling at like 1500.
That's idling really high. If it's idling that high, we might have lost the IACV and a spark plug.
Could be a spark plug, could be just an injector. Does it smell like it's dumping fuel still?
No, but it definitely sounds like it's fogging. Here, back her back into the spot. Let's take a look.
Frustrating.
Yeah, oh Nelly, that thing is shaky. My camera's not doing it justice, but that thing is shaky. There you go. Shaking as much as an old Ford 4-cylinder. Watch, check the injector plug. Back pressure popping in the back. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely injector wire. Oh, now it smells like carbon. Hey, and it's idling smooth. Holy crud.
Maybe it was just beating the crap out of it. That's when I messed with these two.
So cylinders 3 and 4. It's back, baby! Yeah! Ian, the Thomas and Landon Chop Shop's back in business.
Abuse your KA and it'll run right.
Hey, look who decided to come show up. I knew I heard the sound of death. Hold on, do it for the camera. Yee yee. And scene change, because I now have a haircut, to finish off this episode. Since we fixed the 240 relatively fast, and like in seconds, and at least figured out what's wrong with it, it's time for us to reveal the motor for Ishmael's car. We are going actually to go pick it up right now from a guy who works at the local Subaru dealership, because apparently a lot of 240 guys work at the Subaru dealership. Not sure why that's a thing, but it is, so send it. Good sir, are you ready for this? It's been a hot minute since you've been on the channel. So while Ishmael's been stacking bread, trying to make that ends meet, we've been looking at options for his car. We visited this idea before too. Yeah. I remember we had looked at this option almost a year and a half ago. You actually excited that we can do it?
Yeah, definitely.
Now that we actually found a motor.
There's so much more like information out there now for this particular motor than there used to be.
Years ago, even just a couple of years.
And so, yeah, I've been poring over articles and blogs and videos and stuff, and
let's just say we've been doing a lot of homework for the past 24 hours, especially to verify that what we're going to do is possible.
About a refresh.
Solid refresh, because we looked at this stuff literally a year ago. There it is, poking at the back of the bed.
Yeah, mine is fucking there.
Are they?
Yeah. You're like, oh man, who's Raptor?
Sorry, not a customer.
We're like, sorry,
let's see.
Not us, too cool for us.
Yeah. Hey, oh, these are upgraded injectors. So In case you didn't know what that was, that is a KA24DE, a dual cam, something that Kintsugi does not have. Kintsugi is currently running a single cam that, despite our best efforts, is really not in the best of shape. So we decided we're going to go with Plan A. Plan A from the beginning was to build the KA, turn it into a KAT. Years ago, Ishmael and I had found this business in North Carolina that specialized in pretty much 4 different motors. Those 4 motors, really 5, but 4 motors being, you know, a Ford 302, a Chevy 383, a 350, and then both variations of the KA. We always thought it was kind of weird, but you know, sometimes people are just good at quirky stuff. And after following this man's work for a long time, we are gonna go ahead and move forward with our original plan that you guys may have watched us do a video on ages ago, talking about HRT performance and having our engine sent to him so that we can get our stuff built out. We're really excited for it because now we actually have a good dual cam that is not literal garbage that we can build off of and make good power. We're excited for it. We're gonna be sending it off here in probably about a week or so, just because, you know, gotta have some money now that we just bought this motor. Ian's gonna help us tear it apart, so it's just a long block so we can then ship it down to this man in Raleigh. And once that's done, it's send it mode. It's time to get Kintsugi running with more power. I'm not going to quote it because I think it's copyrighted now. And we'll be able to see this car roar to life with a new heart, a new power plant. It's going to be good. And it's long overdue. And with that said, just like this ending, it's long overdue. God bless you guys. And we'll see you next time. Peace.